Hello, everyone. My name is Isabella, and I am here representing the project BioNT, which is also part of the digital program. And today I'm going to talk to you about a simple method to support quality control of short lifelong courses. And to begin, I want to tell a bit about BioNT. Maybe you're familiar with this kind of projects, but our consortium is a combination of academic and SME partners. And what we're trying to achieve is to offer lifelong courses in the biotech and in the biomed sector. So this can be anything from introduction to Python, RNA sequencing, to system administration and AI and machine learning for biological data. So it's really spanning different kind of skills, but definitely in the biotech and biomed sectors. And one of the challenges that we have is that these are short courses and they're not embedded in the higher education degrees. So maybe you are familiar already with the micro-credential system and how we can assure the quality of the courses that we are delivering. So this is the main question that was trying to be addressed by the Council of Europe when they recommended the micro-credentials to provide this quality assurance framework. So what we did through BioNT, and a challenge that I want to mention is that we had already designed many things around the way that we are delivering the workshop, the courses. When we came into these recommendations, they were not there when we wrote the project, but we wanted to come up with a system that was not only useful for us, but maybe useful for other people having the same questions, both at the beginning of the designing, the preparation and the delivery of the course, but also maybe with already something in mind and see how much you can adjust to actually reach the compliance with the micro-credentials. So this is a very practical self-assessment checklist. So what we have done is translate the recommendations from the European Council into a checklist so you can go there with all the information that you have of your course, if there's already something written about it, or take it as a starting point of what you need to comply to be able to deliver micro-credentials. So this is an Excel-based tool. You go with the information that you have, and you check the readiness against different elements that are mandatory or that are optional. And in total, it takes about 15 minutes per course, so it was the most difficult part of this was to implement the checklist, but then it actually was really helpful to know where we stand. And in our particular case, what was the most impactful part is to see how much pivoting we would need to do to become compliant. So in our case, in many of the courses that we delivered, this was not possible, but it's a reality check. So this is definitely something that will be very useful for the new projects that can start from scratch, but maybe also for the projects that have already something implemented, and that it would be easier to identify the point of pivot to reach the compliance. So for now, I want to leave the checklist here. You would go to the best practice example directly in the LEADS website, where you would find a little bit more context that I cannot deliver in my 3-minute pitch. And secondly, I want to leave you the LinkedIn of the author of this list. This is one of the representatives of the SMEs in our project, just to exemplify how much we strengthen each other, these academic and industry collaborations. And she's really, truly an expert in this topic. So if you want to know more about it, I would really recommend you to contact Tanya. With that said, I hope I stayed in time. Brilliant. Perfect. Thank you.